Let's try to work on new program. In the previous program, we wrote a program for addition of two numbers. Now let's try to write a new program for multiplying two numbers. So first of all, what we have to do is that uh, we have to write a comment here so that we should know that what this program is used for. Program for multiplication. Okay, so this program is going to take two numbers and then it's going to multiply two numbers and the result is stored in a new variable. So let's try to include the header file iostream, and let's try to use the namespace, standard namespace, and main function. Okay, this is the body of the main function. It means that we have to limit ourselves in the body of this main function. Do not write anything outside the body like here. Okay, so let's try to write our code here. Now first of all, what we have to do, we have to declare variables. Fine. Just like in previous program we declare float variables, in this program we're going to declare integer variable. Clear? So let's assume that we have this variable name num1. Okay, so num1 is the variable name, num2 is another variable name, and this is basically the result. So the result is going to be stored in this integer variable. Now let's try to assign value to num1 variable, that is 5, num2 is 5, and let's try to store the value of the result of the multiplication and the result variable. So we need to use formula here, num2, and that's it. And let's try to write something here, the result or the multiplication of what, of num1, because why we did not write num1 in double quotation, it is because we want to display the value. So if you want to display the value, we don't need to put the double quotation. Clear? So when it comes to variable names, and because values are stored in variable, that's why we don't need to use double quotation here. And then we need to use the asterisk and big asterisk for multiplication, and num2. Fine, equal, and result, because the result is stored in the result variable, that's why I have written result here. So in this case, I also did not enclose the result variable in double quotation. Why? Because I want to display the value, the result of num1 multiplied by num2 is stored in result variable. So this statement is called as assignment statement. Why? Because it uses the assignment operator. So first these the values will be multiplied, and then the result is going to be stored in result variable. So now let's try to save this program, and we store it with the name multiplication. Clear? Now let's try to compile the code. Okay, let's try to compile the code and see the result. Now you can see the result, the multiplication of 5 into 5, that's equal to 25. I hope that you like this video. If you still have any confusion in this program, then let me know. Thank you very much.